Decimals and fractions are both ways to represent numbers that are less than one whole. And to relate those two together, all we have to do is kind of say them out loud and know our place value spots. So we know that each of these numbers is less than one whole, so I'm going to represent my ones as zeros. And I'm going to use my decimal point to separate the difference between the whole numbers and the decimal numbers. So in this problem I have 9/10. Well, the tenths represent the first place value spot behind the decimal point. So 9/10 we can write as 9/10, or 4/10, or 1/10. Now for hundredths, think about these as like pennies. It represents two spots behind the decimal place spot. So I have 43 hundredths. If you had 43 pennies, how would you write that? You would write it as 0.43. If you had 25 pennies, you'd write it as 0.25. Now, what about 8 hundredths? Would you write it like this? No, you would not, because this is the tenths, so you would not write 8 hundredths like that. You would write, just like it were 8 cents, you would write it like this, because this is where the hundredths place is. There are no tenths in that number.